Suzanne, I must say, and everyone will agree with me, you look beautiful and radiant tonight. Myself and everyone here are happy and proud to celebrate your birthday with you. We wish you the very best life can offer. You have the complete love and support of your family. So reach for the stars and achieve your dreams. Suzanne, we wish you good health, good luck, and may all your dreams come true. God bless and enjoy your party.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here tonight. And I won't make it long, but I just want to say a big thank you to Mum and Dad. I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for you guys. And although I said 100 times I didn't want a party, thank you for putting this together. It's great. So anyone who knows my mum is my best friend. I can tell her literally anything, and she always tries to help, and she always gives me her weird Indian advice, and always ends up being like accurate and correct about absolutely every single thing I have to ask her. So I know I can always turn to her for literally anything, and no matter how old I am or wherever I am, she'll always be my best friend who I can always turn to. Dad, or as my friends like to refer to him as the king, I don't know why. Anyways, I feel like the one main thing I got from you, other than the abundant hair loss, is your determination and drive. You've taught me to never give up on and to always work hard for whatever I want to achieve. I'm not saying I'm always a determined person, but every time I look back on you and everything you've done, it makes me want to work even harder. My dad, also known as Westpac Bank, has supported and funded me more times I can imagine in these past 21 years. It's unbelievable, so thank you, and for never insisting I pay you back right away. Also, thank you for giving me your liver, because I wouldn't be able to stomach all the scotch if I didn't have that, so thank you. To my brother, you're annoying, but I wouldn't have been able to graduate high school if it wasn't for your great editing skills and all my assignments, so thank you. You've been a great big brother. Any girl would be lucky to have a brother like you in their lives. And thank you for absolutely corking my body when I was younger for no reason at all. For my friends, thank you for being here and making my night special.
Sweet. So I'm not going to lie, it's a bit spooky that my little sister is now 21 years old. One of my parents' favorite stories that they love telling people about our childhood was about how excited I was when Mum was pregnant with Suzanne. And admittedly, I was super excited to become a big brother, but excitement was very short-lived. I remember the day Mum and Dad brought Suzanne home from the hospital. I was ecstatic to meet my little baby sister. But alas, my excitement did not last long when I realized that I had been replaced as the youngest child, who commanded all the attention at home, and unfortunately for me, was now demoted to the forgotten middle child. Very soon I realized that all the attention that I used to get was no longer mine, and it was my first taste truly that glory is not forever. I demanded that Suzanne be immediately returned to the hospital from where she came, but unfortunately I couldn't convince my parents of the same, and we didn't get a refund, and we had to keep her. And whilst I eventually got over it, I was still always jealous about the special treatment that Suzanne got that has already been alluded to. The saying "daddy's little girl" was literally invented specifically for Suzanne and Thomas. She truly had and still has my dad wrapped around her little finger. All of her wishes are his command. But very soon I realized that despite knowing how to get what she wanted, she was also a very, very tough cookie. When Mum would have to discipline her as a toddler, threats that would undoubtedly make me behave and put me in my place would have no effect on her. And instead, she would just sit there smiling with a sadistic smile on her face. Suzanne was, and still is, very good at not breaking under pressure. When I first witnessed this, I remember thinking to myself, one of two things is going to happen when this girl grows up. Either she's going to grow up to become a strong, tough, independent woman. She has almost completed her dual degree in business and nursing, whilst also working and volunteering, which is another thing about her that is incredibly admirable. Inside that tough exterior, she is very compassionate, and will always go above and beyond for her friends and her family. She is always grateful, and whatever you give or do for her, she will return tenfold. So happy 21st birthday, Suzanne. Thank you for letting me share my childhood with you. We're all very proud of all that you've achieved and look forward to everything that you will accomplish. Happy birthday.
21 years ago, on the 28th of January at about 12:20 p.m., you entered into this world, and the nurse carried you and gave you to me. So I was the first in the family to carry you. You were so cute. I remember the nurse asking me that, can I adopt this child? So, in other words, Suzanne was in demand as soon as she was born. Suzanne talks to me even now and has accepted me as a friend in Instagram.
Your mum used to call us Cuckoo 1 and Cuckoo 2, and looking back, I understand why. Some of the things we did were definitely questionable, like playing with worms from the compost, making home movies, low-key stalking the cute boy from church, having to convince our teachers that we weren't together, and most recently, our Melbourne trip, which I don't want to talk about. Nah. Thanks for always sticking with me since day one. Through my highest and lowest points, thanks for putting up with me. I have loved watching us grow. I remember the first time we met, I instantly didn't like you, not realizing this is the girl I'm going to call my sister for life one day. Through all the fights, and honestly everyone, no one fights more than me and Suzanne, and to not talking for 3 months in grade 12, I love the way we can go right back to being us. You've had my back for 16 years, and just know you will always have me in your corner for a lifetime more. You will never have to face a problem alone. I got you, girl.
Parish to you, Suzanne. Congratulations on your 21st birthday party. I've only been around for 8 years of your 21, but on behalf of the parish, thank you for the contribution that you do make to parish life. One of the joys that we priests get is when we think someone's listening to us preach. Now, I think Suzanne must have listened at one stage, because part of her speech tonight involved the message, Mother Knows Best. And I sort of preached on that not so long ago. It had to do with Our Lady rather than yourself, but that's a good lesson to have in life. Mother knows best. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you.